Mercury. Mercury may be closest to the sun, but it's a planet of extremes. With no real atmosphere, temperatures swing wildly, from 430 degrees C during the day to 180 degrees C at night. This happens because Mercury's exosphere can't trap heat. The sun bombards it with 7x more radiation than Earth, making exposure deadly. There's no oxygen, so you'd suffocate instantly, and the terrain is brutal. Craters, cliffs, bumpy land. Landing safely? Nearly impossible due to zero air resistance, which makes braking a nightmare. Even if you land, NASA's suits can't handle either extreme. Daytime heat melts them. Nighttime cold freezes them. Your only slim chance of survival? The Terminator line, the twilight zone between scorching day and freezing night. But even there, rapid temperature shifts would fry or freeze you in seconds. No air, no protection, no chance. You wouldn't just die on Mercury, you'd disappear in its violent temperature chaos. Venus. Venus may look like a golden beauty, but it's a planetary death trap. Sitting just 40 million kilometers from Earth, it's tempting. Similar size and gravity. But don't be fooled. The clouds, pure sulfuric acid, ready to dissolve your lungs. If your suit somehow filters that, you'll hit the dense carbon dioxide atmosphere, blindingly thick and filled with crushing pressure, 92 times Earth's. Visibility drops, darkness sets in, and then comes the heat, 462 degrees, enough to melt lead. Sunlight barely reaches the surface, and moving feels like swimming in syrup. Your suit might buy you seconds, then it's crushed. If pressure doesn't kill you, toxic gas will flood your lungs once your suit fails. Mars. Mars is the most Earth-like planet, but don't let that fool you, it's still lethal. Daytime temperatures can hit a cozy 20 degrees Celsius, but at night, they drop to 125 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere is thin, mostly carbon dioxide, with almost no oxygen. You'd lose consciousness in seconds, and within minutes, you'd be frozen solid. Worse, the low pressure would make your blood boil before it freezes. Radiation is brutal, 40 to 50x more than Earth, thanks to the lack of a protective magnetic field. Add in dust storms up to 100 km/h, and you've got a recipe for disaster. Forget decomposition. Mars would mummify you. The dry, freezing air would freeze dry your corpse, keeping you preserved like ancient jerky. Over centuries, radiation would slowly break you down. Jupiter. Jupiter is a gas giant that doesn't let you land. It devours you. As you fall in, you hit 150 degrees Celsius winds at speeds up to 482 kilometers per hour, surrounded by ammonia clouds. But it only gets worse. Jupiter's gravity is 2.4 times Earth's, pulling you faster into crushing depths. Radiation starts killing you even 300,000 kilometers out, but let's pretend you've got an indestructible suit. After falling 150 kilometers, you pass NASA's limit. No one's gone deeper. Temperatures and pressure skyrocket. You enter a supercritical fluid, not gas, not liquid. It's like swimming in high-pressure fog. Go deeper, and you hit metallic hydrogen, denser than anything on Earth, which traps and crushes you. At Jupiter's core, you'd face 24,000 degrees Celsius heat, hotter than the sun's surface, and 100 million times Earth's pressure. Your body, gone. Saturn. Saturn may have stunning rings, but entering it is a one-way trip. Its 146 moons and icy debris rings are the first threats. Survive that, and you're in a world of hydrogen, helium, and hurricane winds, up to 1,800 kilometers per hour. Its equator glows with purple and red auras, but it's deadly art. At the North Pole, a storm the size of 2 Earths. You'd first freeze at minus 250 degrees Celsius, then pressure rises fast. Eventually, gases become liquid and crush your body. Survive that? You'd reach Saturn's molten core, 10x Earth's size and 11,700 degrees Celsius, hotter than the sun. The pressure here is 1,008x Earth's. Saturn doesn't let you rot. It tears you apart layer by layer, freezing, crushing, then boiling what's left. Even with advanced tech, you'd last seconds. It's majestic to look at, but step inside, and Saturn becomes your tomb. Uranus. Uranus is strange. It spins sideways, has diamond rains, and is the coldest planet in the solar system at minus 224 degrees Celsius. As an ice giant, it's made of heavier elements like water, methane, and ammonia. Not solid ice, but toxic soup. Entering Uranus is like stepping into a frozen gas blender. Winds whip at 900 kilometers per hour, ice crystals pierce you, and you freeze instantly. Go deeper. Pressure builds, about 100x Earth's, and you're slowly crushed. Scientists believe deep below, the methane turns to solid diamonds, literally raining down. No one would ever find you. Neptune. Neptune is the most distant planet from the sun, 30x farther than Earth, making it dark, cold, and violently windy. The surface temperature is around 200 degrees C, and winds can reach 2100 km/h, the fastest in the solar system. You'd freeze within seconds, your body flash frozen mid-fall. As you sink into the atmosphere, pressure climbs, and gases thicken. Eventually, you're crushed like a tin can. But there's more. Like Uranus, Neptune has diamond rain. Methane breaks down under pressure, forming solid diamonds that fall like hail. Radiation is minimal, but it doesn't matter. You're already crushed, frozen, and shredded by hurricane-force winds. Decomposition? Impossible. Neptune doesn't allow time. Your body would become just another particle in its frozen chaos. In the vast silence of space, each planet reminds us we're not just part of the universe is part of us.